Something spooky.
Spooky. How the time flies when one's having fun.
We broke into this spooky-ass house.
Angeline ran some kind of spooky store in Harlem.
You got a very spooky kid.
That is spooky.
It was spooky and restless, and it was hard to keep them together.
Weird crops.
Spooky.
Yeah?
Couldn't even if I wanted to.
I'm telling you, it's spooky. She knows more about you than you do.
That's some kind of spooky, powerful drink.
Fear, is she?
No, something strange going on with them, something spooky.
Are you on a lemonade, mate?
You need to take Danny's particularly.
I wonder, look at the time. We've been here nearly 4 hours. Spooky. How the time flies when one's having fun.
Just kick back and relax a little bit, man. We know our business. We broke into this spooky-ass house, didn't we? I let you. Well, one could say.
Angeline Proudfoot. Angeline ran some kind of spooky store in Harlem called Mammy Carter's.
Go away. Oh, that kid.
You got a very spooky kid.
No.
Albino, Doug.
That is spooky.
I never thought we'd find a man too white for you there.
The herd was getting tired. It was spooky and restless, and it was hard to keep them together.
Ruth, we'll bed down here.
All right. It's a bloody nightmare. Weird crocs, spooky woods, now pirates. What's next?
Yeah, it is, but you've never met my wife.
Spooky.
Yeah? Yeah? You're lying to me.
Quarters? Oh, are you kidding? I couldn't even if I wanted to.
That's spooky.
Oh, Bob moves off and I gotta move up.
I'm telling you, it's spooky. She knows more about you than you do.
Who doesn't?
No.
What's that?
Mescal. That's some kind of spooky, powerful drink. Yeah. That's kind of a...
The problem is security. We're drawing a blank. It's a little spooky.
The specs aren't on the gray market, the black market, or any other.
And nothing is off limits to these people.
I don't even like to think about it. It's so spooky.
And have you spoken to the boys?
Entanglement. Einstein's spooky action at a distance. Is it related to quantum theory?
That was weird.
But different. Spooky, if you ask me.
He'll test us on that stuff?
Oh, come on, kid.
ʻspuː.ki.
I know it's spooky, big guy. Just stay close.
It's spooky.
And I don't know where He's getting spooky, Captain.
What do you mean?
I just saw him. He had blood all over his hands.
He called you Papa. She said if anything goes spooky, I should talk to you. Said you'd help me. Said you'd get me to the boat.
Well, I don't know where you could have been.
Didn't it get spooky on me yet, Professor? Maybe I was behind a post or something.
Wasn't any post.
Hey, good. Could you hurry up because it's a little spooky in here.
But Liz, wait.
More concentration than anybody I've ever met. It's spooky how he can concentrate.
Spooky looking guy there. What is a guy like that doing at Michael Corleone?
There. Man, I had that car wedged right on the railroad tracks. Christ, man. It's a spooky feeling.
Like mainlining adrenaline, huh?
Bad?
No, Cal. Oh, it's dark in here. It's spooky. Oh. Why is he so alone all the time?
Do you, like, call your agents every day?
Yeah, I mean...
Where you start? Fire that fucking spooky friend of yours, that fucking vampire-looking motherfucker that's like...
Getting kind of spooky around here.
Curly Bill, huh?
Blood and grief. Very spooky. But if I may, ours is not the reason why. Of course it.
Spooky.
Jeez, someone's afraid of the dark.
What are you, 10 years old?
Oh, it's that jacket, you know. That snakeskin jacket. It's spooky, man. Okay, 50. I gotta come on.
Robinson. Ben and Elaine are married. Still, they live in a big, old, spooky house up in Northern California somewhere. And Mrs. Robinson lives with them.
Considerably larger than anything we know they built back then.
But here's the spooky part. The ice surrounding the object.
What's wrong, Spooky? Still sore at me?
This flu stuff is really spooky. What does Ellis say?
Only the canoe was going backwards instead of forwards. The clouds that had faces laughing. Spooky funhouse laughs that wouldn't stop back on. What is that shit?
Why do you have to be such a
This is going to sound strange. Be prepared for strangeness. Get ready for spooky time. But there's this family secret.
You know a way, right?
Yeah.
He knows a way in. Come on, it'll be dark, it'll be spooky, it'll be fun.
No, Jack doesn't do spooky, believe me.
This place sure is spooky. All those buildings and nobody in them.
Here. Man, this is spooky, Santa. Let's get out of here.
No, I won't forget the outline.
Room with Lester.
Yeah, the office is kind of a spooky place at 9 o'clock.
Definitely.
Sure, I mean, the hotel's even...
Hey. You want me to read you a spooky ghost story?
Not tonight. And ghostly ghosts, and wicked witches, and spooky spooks.
A boy like Max won't be behind a desk with Frank for long. Our spooky friends from V-Section, they will come calling. Just when you least expect.
You're going to want to strap those to your belt. Now, it can get a little spooky around here at night, so you might want to put a few lights on.
Something's coming. Ooh, spooky. Balthazar.
Captain, this is some spooky shit we got here.
Worried about Barley, and you want to go back to your place.
Oh my god, this is way fucking spooky.
Yep.
I thought flowers were for dates.
Don't get spooky, Al.
Did she invite you?
Shit. Oh, that's spooky.
Get out of my way! Charlie, get off me! Grace, and have a ride like the Kentucky Derby.
It's gotta be the most spooky-ass question I ever heard.
All right, this is important. After taxes only beginning...
Maybe it's got something to do with that. Spooky.
We're now inside the town. It's kind of spooky. I see a church steeple ahead on the left.
Now. Did somebody say spooky? Well, wait a minute. Look at your glass. Where'd it go?
And then the three of them, Helen, Bill, and Fred, showed up wearing white, you know, something they'd made out of sheets. Looked a little spooky, not funny. And they took us into the basement of this